Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Anthony Vento, affectionately known as Anthony, who lived his life confined by a rare and debilitating skin condition called dystrophic epidermolysis bullosa. This genetic disease turned his delicate skin into a battleground of chronic wounds, earning him the endearing nickname, Butterfly Child. But Anthony's world changed forever when a beacon of hope arrived in the form of a revolutionary gene therapy. On a historic day, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, granted its approval to the pioneering gene replacement treatment that Anthony had undergone. This groundbreaking therapy marked a significant milestone as the first ever gene therapy designed to be applied externally to the patient's body, providing both convenience and repeated use. Anthony's condition was caused by a lack of collagen production, which resulted in fragile skin layers that easily tore and blistered. The new treatment, named HopeinaGeneRevolutio, introduced a missing gene to his skin cells, enabling them to produce the much-needed collagen. Developed by the Pittsburgh-based startup Crystal Biotech, HopeinaGeneRevolutio was specifically designed to target and alleviate the symptoms of epidermolysis bullosa. For Anthony and others like him, this therapy offered a glimmer of hope in a world where treatment options were severely limited. Prior to this breakthrough, Anthony's mother, Eunice Carvajal, had tirelessly cared for him, constantly changing bandages and healing wounds. Their lives were consumed by the challenges of managing the disease. However, the gene therapy presented a new path, paving the way for healing and a brighter future. Crystal Biotech's CEO, Krish Krishnan, described the therapy as a simple, convenient, patient-friendly way to provide the missing gene to these patients. By formulating the gene therapy as an ointment to be gently rubbed onto the skin, Crystal revolutionized the way gene therapy was administered. Unlike previous gene therapies that required injections or alterations of immune cells, HopeinaGeneRevolutio brought relief through a method as straightforward as applying a cream. While the cost of the treatment was not disclosed, gene therapies had historically commanded high prices, with some reaching millions of dollars. Nevertheless, the approval of HopeinaGeneRevolutio marked a significant step forward in the availability of life-changing treatments for rare genetic disorders. The impact of this breakthrough extended beyond the realm of medicine. The subsidiary of Crystal Biotech, known as Jeune, had begun exploring the potential of gene therapy in the field of cosmetics. By leveraging the collagen-boosting capabilities of gene therapy, Jeune aimed to develop treatments that could reverse signs of aging, such as wrinkles and crow's feet. The prospect of non-medical enhancement through gene therapy opened up a realm of possibilities that once seemed unimaginable. The efficacy of the treatment had been substantiated by a study conducted by Crystal in 2022, which included Anthony as one of the participants. Through a comparison of wounds treated with the gene therapy ointment versus a placebo, the study demonstrated significant healing and wound reduction. Anthony's mother vividly recalled a particularly large wound on his heel that vanished after the application of the ointment. The treatment, although not a cure, exhibited remarkable progress in managing the symptoms of the disease. Nevertheless, challenges remained. The constant turnover of skin cells meant that the therapy had to be reapplied regularly to ensure sustained results. While the treatment was hailed as a significant step forward, concerns were raised about its long-term durability. Collagen fibers in the skin typically lasted only 2 to 3 months, posing a potential obstacle for the therapy's lasting effects. Researchers and experts acknowledged the need for continued innovation and refinement in gene delivery methods to address these challenges. Gene delivery, the process of introducing corrected DNA into the human body, had always been a critical hurdle in genetic medicine. Crystal and numerous other biotech companies were actively seeking innovative ways to overcome this obstacle, aiming to expand the reach of gene therapy to various organs and tissues. The use of the herpes simplex virus, HSV1, in Crystal's treatment offered several advantages, such as safety and immune system evasion, enabling repeated use without adverse reactions. The versatility of Crystal's approach was further demonstrated by the development of an eye drop version of the therapy, which showed promising results in preventing recurring eye injuries. As the world marveled at the tremendous potential of gene therapy and its ability to transform lives, Anthony's story stood as a testament to the remarkable progress achieved thus far. His journey from a life overshadowed by pain and limitations to one filled with newfound possibilities represented a triumph of science and human resilience. For Anthony and his family, the approval of Vyjuvek meant the continuation of hope and healing. As they remained part of the ongoing clinical study, their lives intertwined with the pursuit of medical breakthroughs. The future held uncertainties regarding the availability and cost of the treatment once it transitioned from the study to commercial use. However, their resolve to secure this life-changing therapy remained unyielding, as they yearned for a world where every child with epidermolysis bullosa could access the treatment they desperately needed. Anthony's remarkable journey and the approval of Vyjuvek marked a pivotal chapter in the narrative of gene therapy. The once unimaginable dream of healing through genetic interventions had now become a tangible reality. With each passing day, the boundaries of medical science expanded, leaving a trail of hope in their wake and paving the way for a brighter, healthier future for butterfly children